Hello Virgo, welcome to your timeless reading. These messages are for all Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. I'm Lavender Moon. I'm a psychic intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a Virgo Moon. So we're going to take a look into our love, our money, and our health, and let's get started. So the overall energy for our love is patience. So Virgos, those of you who are single and want someone in your life, be patient. That person's coming. That's what they're telling me. That person is coming. Those of us who are in a committed relationship, it may mean that you need to have patience with yourself or patience with your partner regarding a certain area in your life or a situation. All right, healing with the fairies want to add moving forward fearlessly. This could mean that some of your partners need to have patience with you. And moving forward fearlessly could be that there's a new chapter in your life, or maybe even bringing in someone else into your life is kind of scary. And you need to move forward fearlessly and with patience. Well, let's keep going and see what information we can get here, Virgo. Okay, we have intuition. This is the High Priestess, so trust your intuition. We have 9, Material Harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a card of independence. Virgo, I know you guys are independent, or we are all independent. We don't really need someone in our lives, but it makes it a little nicer, a little more enjoyable. Makes life enjoyable. Yeah. Yes, we've got 9, Fulfillment of Wishes. This is the 9 of Cups. Wow, those are 2 of my favorite cards. Oh my goodness, okay. Have patience. What you are wanting, what you are wishing, what you're hoping for, what you're manifesting is coming. It is. Oh, I see it. It's coming. Let's get tarot and get deeper messages here. Well, we have the Fool going on a journey. There's a new journey coming ahead for you, but take the leap. Take the blind leap of faith and go on that journey and know that your higher power is guiding you. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful, Virgo. Oh, got the 4 of Cups. So there are 3 cups in front of her that have not fulfilled her. Maybe they did once, but they no longer fulfill her. And the hand of God, the hand of Spirit, the hand of the universe, whatever you resonate with, is handing her another opportunity. And she's like, you've already given me 3 that didn't fulfill me. And the hand of God or Spirit or universe is saying, this will. Open your eyes, pay attention, take it. It will fulfill you. So I do believe that this person is going to come when you least expect it if you're single. And the solution to whatever you're dealing with your partner, if you're not single, is going to come to you when you least expect it. They might come home from work one day with flowers, candy, plans for dinner, movie tickets, concert tickets, theater tickets, whatever it is that resonates with you that you love. Your partner may come home with that and say, hey, honey, let's go out tonight. And you say yes, because it will be an opportunity to nurture and grow your relationship. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is building up a long-term relationship. This is something that's going to be around for the long haul. So if you're in a relationship, it's your soulmate. If a new person is coming in, it's going to be your soulmate. Okay. Spirit decided we needed 3 more cards. So we have 2 of Wands, stepping outside of your comfort zone. So maybe these tickets or this thing, these flowers, this candy, this new dinner place, whatever it is that your partner comes home and says, hey, let's go out tonight. I'm going to do X, Y, Z. It's something that's outside your comfort zone. Because maybe it's tickets to dinner theater and you're not much of a theater person. Or maybe it's tickets to a monster truck rally and you really aren't into monster truck rally. I mean, whatever it is, take what resonates, but do it anyways. Do it for them if that's what they like to do. Because you're going to have success coming in. It's going to be good for you. And if you're looking for love, go on a new adventure. Do something you've never done. Take it out of your comfort zone. Do something that you've never done before, because it's going to lead to happiness. It's going to lead to your soulmate. It's going to lead to a long-term relationship that's really stable and wonderful. And we have the moon. This is Pisces energy, but there are things that you don't know yet. And it could be you don't know what this new adventure is. And this is for anybody. It doesn't have to be for single people. It could be for anybody who is presented with a new, like, I'm seeing like a new fork in the road. So if you're presented with a new fork in the road, like, for instance, the dinner theater or the monster truck rally, those are kind of forks in the road a little bit. But what if those were to celebrate something that your partner, comes home and says, hey, honey, I just got a promotion. We're moving to Japan. And you're like, what? That could be the moon. And it's definitely the Fool. Definitely, because this is something you didn't see coming. It's a new adventure. It's something you've never done before. Let's say you've never been to Japan. I know I haven't, but that doesn't matter. And you'd be like, what? I don't want to move to Japan. And it's going to be something that takes you outside your comfort zone because you don't know Japanese. You don't know their culture. Like, you might, and that's fine, and that's wonderful if you do. And if your like main goal in life is to move to Japan, well, then you're happy as a pig in slop then, right? But it's definitely going to lead to your wishes being fulfilled. You're going to be independent. You're going to be able to have the luxuries that you want in life, because say this promotion to move to Japan is a really lucrative promotion for your partner. Now, I don't know that any of you have partners that will be moving to Japan, but that's what Spirit, like the example that Spirit gave me to say. So if that resonates with you, that's wonderful. Leave me comments, let me know. And I wish you the best in moving overseas. That's pretty big. But it's just something is like that you didn't see coming. And the moon is that. It's things you don't know. It's things you don't see coming. And it could be that you decide to join a hiking group. And in this hiking group is someone who's attractive, and they seem to, take a liking to you, and you talk and engage and go out on a date, and it works out. And it's something that you didn't expect, because who thought joining a hiking group? You never know. I mean, again, that's another simple example that just popped into my head. So if that resonates with you, wonderful. But take what resonates, and whatever doesn't, then leave for somebody else. Okay, let's get some angel numbers for this love reading, Virgo. Yes, there's definitely new beginnings coming in for you. Yes, definitely. Take the new beginnings that come to you. Take the opportunities that are offered to you. Because this person is inevitable. This relationship is inevitable. And you're definitely making progress. So it could be that you are changing up where you're looking for love, because maybe online dating didn't work for you, or maybe in-person dating didn't work for you, whatever the case is. And you're going to find someone so much better than you've ever dated before. Or you're going to make progress in your relationship because, say your partner does come home and say, hey, let's go out and celebrate. I've got a promotion. And now moving to Japan is probably very outlandish and whatever. And again, if it resonates, very specific, if it resonates with you, leave me comments, let me know. But for others, for the rest of us who are more than likely not moving to Japan, your partner could come home and say, hey, let's go out for dinner. First of all, Mother's Day is coming up. I'm recording this on May 6th. Mother's Day is this coming Sunday. So maybe your partner says, hey, I got a promotion. We'll also celebrate with Mother's Day. Whatever resonates with you. But it's going to lead to maybe a new sense of your relationship, a new sense of love or passion. You're going to really be able to communicate and say, you know, these are my hopes and dreams, and your partner's going to be like, okay, well, mine are sort of aligning with that, so how can we make this happen? And you're going to find out things about each other that you didn't realize because it's been years or whatever, and it's going to be really good. You're going to make progress in your relationship, and you're going to realize that you are soulmates and you are meant to be together forever and for the long haul. Okay. This is really good, Virgo. I like this. And I like the stability of the Ten of Pentacles for your relationship. And it is a Virgo card. You can see the Virgo symbol. This is a Virgo card. So this is a great relationship for you and for us. And I'm so happy. And don't forget, when these new beginnings, these new opportunities come, move forward fearlessly. Grab a hold of those opportunities. Even though they're scary to death, grab a hold of them anyways. And they'll lead to success. Virgo, let's look at our money. And for our money, we have go with the flow. Go with the flow of money. Oh, I like that. I like that. Just be flexible. Be flexible with how money comes. And if your partner does, like if you watch the love reading, you know, if you haven't watched the love reading, I gave an example of your partner coming home saying that they got a promotion and you're all moving to Japan. Okay. So go with the flow. If your partner comes home and says, hey, I got a promotion, we're moving to Japan, you say, yes. How much more of a promotion is it? How much of a raise is it? And yes, let's move to Japan. So go with the flow. Okay, the healing with the fairies say, look inside yourself and magic of nature. So look inside yourself and magic of nature. I think to look inside yourself is finding out where your blockages to money and abundance are, and if there are any at all. Maybe they're not. Maybe you're doing well and you're probably not watching this part of the reading then if you are, as far as money goes. But maybe you're doing well and you're just learning, okay, or trying to figure out, what am I going to do that really fulfills me emotionally? Because sure, I make great money at my job, but I don't want to go there every day anymore. I don't want to do the work. I don't want to deal with those people. You know, I don't know, whatever resonates with you. And magic of nature is spending time in nature and grounding. And that could just be the answer to helping you find out what it is that you want to do, because you do have to look inside yourself, and maybe going out in nature and grounding, maybe just touching a tree, like putting your hands on the bark of a tree, or walking barefoot in the grass. I mean, wherever you live and whatever climate you have or ecosystem or whatever, do what you can. All right, let's see what else is going on with our money. And it is getting warmer out. Maybe it's time to go hiking or taking walks or whatever, being out in nature. That will definitely help you clear your mind and help you figure out what it is that you want to do. 6, material and spiritual prosperity. This is the 6 of Pentacles. So I do see that it's very possible right now you're making good money. You have stability, financial stability. You're doing fine. And go with the flow. I mean, things are changing. Oh my gosh. This completely told me what I was just talking about with the look inside yourself. We have 5, conflict and defeat. I definitely think, yes, your job pays well, but you're hitting up or backing up against people that you just don't want to be around anymore. Because we have then emotional withdrawal. This is 8 of Cups. This is moving away from it no longer serves you. Walking away from it no longer serves you, or it fulfills you or whatever. So I do think that this job, sure, it pays well, and at one time it was what you wanted. But now you've realized you don't really want to work with those people anymore. You don't like the work. You're not emotionally fulfilled with the work. So go with the flow, walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore, and let's get some tarot and we'll get more information about this. Well, Virgo, it's one of those days. You got the 10 of Pentacles again. So you're definitely building and leaving a legacy and building up your wealth. You're going to have financial stability for a long time. You're going to be fine. And then there's news about something that fulfills you. I think there's a new opportunity coming in for you at some point. Go with the flow. Oh my gosh, so look at this, all this water. All this water. So it could be that you need to go somewhere where there is water. Or work in water, maybe a water park or a marine biologist, or something, whatever resonates with you. Those were the things that popped in my mind. But there's definitely some news coming in about an opportunity that you're just going to be so in love with it. It's just going to emotionally fulfill you. And then we have Strength card. This is Leo, if that resonates with you at all. But she tamed this lion. She put that wreath of flowers around its neck. What lion will let you do that? So you have the strength to overcome this obstacle in your life, this job that no longer serves you, that no longer fulfills you emotionally, that makes you feel like you're constantly in competition with everybody else. Oh my gosh. We've got Six of Wands, which is victory. So I'm glad to see Six of Wands after Five of Wands, because you're gonna find victory. But then stuck underneath the Six of Wands was the Tower. So there's something big happening here. There's a big change coming in here for you, Virgo. And we have Two of Swords. And after that change happens, you're not going to know which way to turn, like what to do. I'm kind of hearing, after this happens, do I find another job? Do I start a business? How will my bills get paid? Wow. This is really resonating with me right now. I did go through a situation like this last year, so this is really like hitting home. I'm going to get another card to clarify that. Two of Swords, though. Okay. So yeah, with this Two of Swords, you're going to have to really dig deep and find out who you are and what you want. And that's what the Hermit does. He goes through the journey of the dark night of the soul and figures out who he is, with only his flashlight to light the way. But he illuminates the path ahead. So he knows, like, he's got an idea of where he's headed. So you will find that clarity. You will find those answers to what to do next. And you will be recognized for what you're doing. So if it's starting a business, I think, it could be that you have a team that you start with, or a business partner, because Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, but it's also being recognized and rewarded for your work. So I think you're going to find someone who you're going to start a business with, or maybe you're going to join their business and help them out in some way. And I do think that you've come to the point in your life where you realize money isn't everything. Emotional fulfillment means a heck of a lot more than all the money in the world. All right, let's get angel numbers here, Virgo. Okay, we have 1111, make a wish. This is the universe saying make a wish and we will grant it. Then we have 777, luck. So things are going to work out for you. Just go within, figure out what you want, and go after it. Take the action. And then we have 303, forgive. I'm not sure why this came up. Some of you may need to forgive yourself for leaving a financially stable job, or making the wrong decision. I don't know that you will make the wrong decision, because our lives are made up of a series of decisions, and kind of like if you've ever read one of those books where if you pick the right path, you go to page 5. If you pick the left path, you go to page 3, that kind of thing. And the story's different depending on what path you pick. That's what our lives are like. And when we make decisions, things are different. And I'm not going to get into all like parallel universes and all that stuff because I don't have time for all that. But, you know, forgiving yourself for maybe making a decision that you thought would have been better, or not making the decision you thought would have been better, forgive yourself, because there is no right or wrong. There's just experience. But things are going to go well. You're going to make things happen. You're going to find emotionally fulfilling ways to make money for yourself. Virgo, let's look at our health. And we have vision. Okay, I can take this literally, and some of us might be having issues with our eyesight. I hope you're going to the eye doctor for that. But I'm going to keep going and get more information, because it could be like you had a vision of something. Like, yeah, I'm going to keep going. We have making new friends from healing with the fairies. You know, having an improved social life does improve our physical health. Okay. 18 shadow, this is the moon. There are things hidden in the shadows that you don't know yet. And that literally could be that there is a shadow in your eyesight. Ooh. Yeah, if that's happening for you, Virgo, go get it checked out. Oh my goodness. Three, fertility. This is the Empress. So she manifests abundance easily. She's nurturing. It could be time to nurture yourself and take care of yourself. Then we have 1, love begins. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is an opportunity that you really love, and it could be that you find love for yourself that you haven't found or haven't known. All right, so let's get tarot and clarify this. We have the Hierophant, and this is a teacher or a student, but it's also tradition and doing things the way they've always been done. Let's see, what else can we get for the Hierophant? That's also a Taurus, if that resonates with you, Virgo. Oh my gosh. And I promise I shuffled between every one of these readings, and the 10 of Pentacles flew out again. So you're definitely going to figure out something that is going to improve your health, and it's going to be good for a long time. So if you do have a shadow in your eyesight, go get it checked out. I think it's early enough that they can fix it. Okay. Knight of Wands. This is adventure. This is passion. It's also Sagittarius. Then we have 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like there's too much going on that you just can't handle it all, and you need to balance it out. So I'm picking up that this Hierophant person, maybe this is your eye doctor, maybe this is your whoever you go to for eye care. It could even be you, and you're learning about what to do with your eyesight, but also maybe you're teaching somebody else. Or it could be that you need to go to like a traditional eye care doctor where maybe you see holistic doctors otherwise. There's something with this tradition or the way things have always been done that you need to pay attention to here. But once you get it checked out and they find that they could treat it easily, is what I'm seeing here. They're going to treat it easily, and you're going to be able to have a lot of adventures ahead. But don't forget that you have to balance out your life, your work and play. It can't be all work or all play. It has to have a good balance. And if there's too much going on in your life, maybe back down on some of it. Okay. Making new friends. This is really interesting for a health reading. And maybe you do meet new people because it's possible that you overcome this. I'm going to stick with this shadow in your eyesight scenario here. You overcome this, and maybe you meet other people with this condition, and you're teaching them. And you make new friends, and you're all like have this in common. And if it's not anything to do with your eyesight, this vision could just be like psychic vision, clairvoyance. We all have it. And you're not believing it because with the shadow card, you're not believing what you're seeing because things are hidden in the shadows from you. You're not believing it because you think, oh, there's no way I have that. I can't do that. That's woo-woo. I'm not woo-woo. I hate to tell you, but this stuff happens whether you're woo-woo or not. But I do think you are going to find like-minded people. You're going to find your community. You're going to improve your health. You're going to have stability in your health. And you're going to find adventure, which is really good, Virgo, really good. Let's get angel numbers. Whoa. Well, this card flew across the desk. 4444 Triumph. Whatever it is for your health, you are going to have triumph. And then we have 555 change. Well, there's definitely change coming into your life. That's no doubt about that. 22 harmony. You're going to find people who are in harmony with you with this make new friends card. You're going to find friends who are in harmony with you. We have 717 bravery. Overcoming any health issue requires bravery. And that could be what this guy is. He's brave. He goes after things. He takes on the adventure head on. And then we have 444 protection. If you have to deal with an eyesight issue, your guides are protecting you. Your angels are protecting you, whatever it is that resonates with you. Virgo, this is an amazing reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to do it. If you like this video, leave me comments, let me know what's going on, subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. I wish you the very best and brightest blessings.